second year, second semester, you have 4 labs. How many labs you have it? 4 labs. Okay, 4 labs. Okay, so here we having one is a R programming. Okay, one is a R programming. So this is what about R programming lab, and very important lab. You need to do. Then after this R programming lab, you having a data mining lab. Okay, what is that? Data mining lab. Okay, and after this particular lab, you having a web technology lab. What is that? You having a web application development lab. So here the name mentioning that web. Okay, it is mentioning that web application development lab. So after this lab, what sort of lab you have? This will be what we can call them. We having a Mango D lab. So Mango. So these are the 4 labs you having in this particular semester. Right? Now coming back to the web technology lab. In web technology lab, what is the importance of web technology, and what is the importance of web application development lab? Why I am calling it a web application development lab? In this particular lab, what we are going to be discussing. So here, number 1, I am going to discussing about the HTML. Okay, number 1, I am going to discussing about the HTML. Then I am going to discussing about the JS. What I am going to discuss? JS. I am going to discussing about the JS. Then I am going to discussing about the JSP. Okay, I am going to discussing about JSP. And here after HTML, we are going to discussing about the CSS, cascade, style, sheet. Okay, so this is the CSS we have. And after this, 5th point, very important, database connectivity. What is here? Database connectivity means, so we can call them as the ODBC, okay, ODBC or JDBC. So ODBC connectivity or a JDBC connectivity, we are going to discuss in your course. Now, what is known as HTML? What is the abbreviation of HTML? Hypertext Markup Language. We know that this here we are going to working on all about in a tags. We are working in the way of tags. For this HTML, to run HTML, we don't need any sort of software. What we need? Only one browser. So if you have any of the browser in your system, so that you can able to run your program here successfully. And whatever we are writing in HTML, everything belongs to tags. Everything belongs to tags. But now, in this particular application, in this particular lab, what is the main agenda? Why this particular web application development lab is there, introduced in a group? What is the main agenda of this particular lab? And what exactly outcome of this lab? We should know about that, we should understand. Now, please take this point here, to develop a skill and creating a dynamic web pages. What is this? So we want to be with skill and able to create, and we can able to create a web pages. Okay, with the servlets. So servlets is the one of the part of JSP. Okay, servlet where we want to use servlets, we want to use servlets. Database connectivity, ODBC connectivity, some action done, we can able to use some servlets. So what is the main motto of this particular lab? To develop the skill and creating dynamic web pages with the servlets. Number 1. Number 2, to provide the knowledge connecting Java programs with the database using a JDBC. Okay? Servlet is one of the advanced technology of Java. Okay? JSP, Java Server Pages is one of the advanced technology of Java. So ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం చేస్తాం, JSP లో కానీ సర్వర్స్ యూజ్ చేసి ఏం చేస్తాం అంటే డేటాబేస్ JDBC ని కనెక్ట్ చేయడం ఎలాగైనా తెలుసుకుంటే once you know that, then you can do anything. Either you can go with the PHP or you can go with the ASP, .NET, Python, whatever you can do it that. Only thing database connectivity alagana oka idea vaste you can do everything. That's the main motive. And so after this you can use JR, JSP, all those things we are using. Then why this? So ikkada em chestunnamanటే by end of the course develop single web page application. What is the main agenda? We want to design one single page application. That small projects we can do. The like online bookstore, online reservation ticket, online library, or online what you can actions, all those. We see those whatever the tasks you have in your web page, right? But here the main motto is simple that develop single page web application and store the data in where you want to store. Only two things. Okay, single page application tayar cheyaలి. Single page application మనం చేస్తాం చిన్న database చిన్న data ఆ data ని store the data in your mind. That is the only this one and this one is your main motor point. For example, I want to create one project. I want to work in a project and my project is simply I want to say that my project is all about the college digital server. Those college వస్తున్నారు కదా ఎవరైనా విజిట్ చేశారన్న ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇవ్వాలి. అది నా ప్రాబ్లం. ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ నేను చేయాలి. ప్రాజెక్ట్ అంటాను కదా అంటే ఇప్పుడు రోజుకు 100 మంది కాలేజీ విజిట్ చేస్తారనుకోండి. నాకు రకరకాల క్వరీస్ ఉంటాయి. ప్రిన్సిపల్ మేడం కానీ ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్ కాలేజీ విజిట్ చేసిన 100 మంది ఉన్నాయి. ప్రిన్సిపల్ ఆఫీస్ ఎంతమంది వచ్చారు, ఫీజులు కట్టడానికి ఎంతమంది వచ్చారు, డిపార్ట్మెంట్ యాక్షన్ కావడానికి ఎంతమంది వచ్చారు, ఎవరైనా డిసిప్లిన్ ఇష్యూస్ ఉన్నాడు ఎవరైనా వచ్చారా, ఇందులో వెహికల్స్ మీద ఎంతమంది వచ్చారు, ఎన్ని కార్లు వచ్చాయి, ఎన్ని బైక్లు వచ్చాయి, అన్నీ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఎప్పుడు వచ్చారు ఎప్పుడు ఎవ్రీథింగ్ కదా. బట్ అప్లికేషన్ నేను ఏమన్నాను విజిటర్స్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ చిన్న ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కదా విజిటర్స్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కానీ ఇందులో చాలా ఉంది. బట్ నేను ఒక అప్లికేషన్ చేయాలంటే ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ నేను చేయాలనుకుంటే అసలు ఏంటి హౌ యూ కెన్ సపోజ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు బిల్డ్ వన్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ you know this HTML, JS, JSP or CSS and you can do database coding which is connected to the server will be going to be only this part. I'm not talking about other than this. I'm not talking about ASP, .NET, PHP, Python, all this. Only I'm talking about the web page design. Only I'm talking about web page design. The part of project for 100% is it will be going to be taking care about the 70%. It will be taking care about the 70% of your project will be taken care by damn good HTML, JS and your JSP, all those things. How? And here we are saying that we can create a web pages. So please let me know that how many types of web pages we have. We have only 2 types of web pages we have. One is a static and one is a dynamic. Static means it's just fixed work. No more changing in that. It will be going to fix it forever. But never going to be changed. But with the dynamic, it will be going to be changing every day, every minute. See, you can able to see that cricket info of the site views that is static and cricket match live under the dynamic update output. Right? Now, if I am going to say that this is my web page. This is my web page. Now I want to decide. So now page ni nenu ela decide chesukovali so that I can able to design my web page. So nenu na web page em anukunnanu I want to give some header here. I want to say kite group. Okay, then I want to give some links here. So then click cheste it shall show it to something like this. Right? So నేను ఏమనుకున్నాను నేను ఇక్కడ కైట్ లోగో పెట్టుకున్నాను ఏదో డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ పెట్టాను సిఐ అన్నాను ఈఐడి అన్నాను ఏదో పెట్టాను. సో నేను ఇక్కడ క్లిక్ చేయగలను నా ముందు నేను డిజైన్ చేసుకున్నాను నా వెబ్ పేజ్ నా ఇష్టం, నా వెబ్ పేజ్ నా ఇష్టం, నా డేటా టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ స్టాటిక్. So I'm putting a guide group of institutions here and I'm putting something like this. I'm just using some framework, I'm dividing it. That's one way we can able to. Otherwise, you can use this one and you can able to keep some menus also here. Okay? You can have some menus here. So about us, department, courses, contact us, something like that I can able to put it at that. And whenever I'm clicking this particular menu, I can able to show all the links of this and you can able to click those things and can able to click it. That's the one way. Otherwise, I just don't want to take it out all the menu. I have a one kind of institution and I have some links here. Now I want to click the link here. I want to show some content. Like I'm having a 8. So when I'm clicking this particular link, I want to say that my secondary HOD is Srinivas and my HDPO for AD is Mr. Santosh Garu. And you want to tell about your faculty, whatever be, you can put it here. As simple as. Chegalamantara. So this is what I can say that the web page. Simple web page. So if you want to check you hardly need only that good simple HTML. So if you know web page alaga undaలని meeku annanu. Okay? ఇప్పుడు నేను ఫస్ట్ నేను ఏం చేస్తాను వెల్కమ్ టు మెసేజ్ పెట్టాలి టు ఏడి అంటే ఇక్కడ పెట్టాలి ఇందులో లింక్ పెట్టాలి సింపుల్ కదా H1 ట్యాగ్ H2 ట్యాగ్ పెడితే విల్ గెటింగ్ దట్ అవునా ఇట్స్ సింపుల్ నౌ ఐ జస్ట్ వాంట్ టు గో విత్ యువర్ what experiments you have. So please try to understand that. Can you take this? Better ఎక్కడైనా రాసుకుంటే బాగుంటుంది చూస్తున్నా నాట్ రైటింగ్ ఎనీథింగ్ okay write down something okay now please try to understand here this is about the lab of point of view what I'm doing authentication of Java servlet authentication of using JSP and authentication of database